We've got a great custom league matchup on tap between the Chicago White Sox and the San Diego Padres. We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. And a sinker misses here. No, a called strike. I take that back.
7 o'clock.
Well, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. 0-2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command. 1-2. 67 degrees our game time temperature. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Weak grounder down the first baseline. But a foul ball here. 0-1.
Hey, that's a good sinker right there. That's his bread and butter pitch, and if he's got that going, especially early, it's going to be tough to get some runs off him.
Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. So now here is Yasmani Grandal trying to avoid becoming the third strikeout victim of the inning here. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. Top of the first, just underway at Petco Park. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. So here's Will Myers. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Padres, the center fielder, Will Myers.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Myers awaiting the 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. A 1-2 count to Will Myers.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Wander Franco is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. And he takes strike 3 called. Back-to-back strikeouts here to open the home first. 2 away.
The shortstop.
And now here is Xander Bogaerts. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. 1-0 the count. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Fouled away. The 1-2.
Hey, this guy's dialed in right now. 2 strikeouts and still working ahead. This is going to be a tough test for the offense.
He'll try again. 1-2. Popped him up. Abreu into foul territory. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. The batter will be Luis Robert.
Leading off to the right side.
And now the first pitch. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. That slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
Now at the plate here is Gavin Sheets. High in the air out to center field. Myers is under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Base is empty, 2 away, and one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Myers is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. Last half of the second set to go, and next the dangerous power threat, Hunter Renfroe.
The right fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Renfroe.
And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
The 3-1 pitch, and it's fouled away. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Another full count pitch home is at the knees and called strike 3. No one on with one down, and that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. First offering.
Arenado.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Slow little roller to third. Devers fields it cleanly. Throw gets him, 2 down. Next, it'll be C.J. Cron trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. And that one yanked just foul. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. And that misses 2-2. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Ranging back is Henniger, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Batting 7th, the left fielder.
In now, Kyle Schwarber. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Fouled off.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Ready with the 1-2. And it's belted high and deep into right center. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. As he arrives at second without a play, as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
The second baseman, Ha-Seong Kim.
The batter will be Ha-Seong Kim. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it, the side is retired. Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Brian Goodwin.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence, He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Ready now is Mitch Haniger. And he lays off there 1-0. Pitch is popped up. Crone trying to get there, and no one will get this one.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
Second baseman.
Now here's the first offering. Cesar Hernandez is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Huge swing of the bat right there, just hooking foul. Would have tied the game. I know there's still a lot of game left, but that was potentially a huge momentum swing there. Gonna have to find a way to refocus and continue this at bat.
All even now, 2-2. High in the air out towards shallow right. Renfroe is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Bottom of the 3rd now, and that'll bring up the catcher, Mike Zunino. Here's the first pitch.
The catcher.
And he fouls this one off.
Zunino.
Fouled away. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think you got a shot to stay inside that one.
Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Another 1-2 delivery. Back on it is the left fielder. Gone!
Number 5. Will Myers.
Michael Kopech is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Here's Will Myers as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
All the makings of a big inning right here. One already left the yard, and the power hitters are coming up.
High in the air down the right field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Base is empty here with nobody out. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. That brings up Wander Franco. 0 for 1, went down looking his first time up.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good fastball for strike 3 last time. I'm interested to see if they attack him the same way. Come at him with hard velo late or snap something off in the dirt to see if he'll fish.
Behind 0-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
And it's another K. So back-to-back strikeout victims to start this relief outing.
The batter, number 2.
First pitch on the way. And this is lifted out towards straightaway center field. Center fielder on the run. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. New inning set to get underway, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Tim Anderson.
This is where the pressure starts to build a little bit on an offense. It's not late enough. I mean, you don't have to start panicking right now, but this is where you're looking for someone to light a spark to get back in this game.
Now he starts to chase a pitch outside, and he can't pull the bat back in time. It's strike one. At third, Arenado. He's got it. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Stepping in once again is Rafael Devers. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Count now, a ball and a strike. Fouled off. The 1-2. The White Sox are still looking to break into the hit column here. Here's a fastball in on the fists, and that'll even things up at 2-2. 3-2 the count for Rafael Devers.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Now this ball popped up. Playable, however, behind the plate for Zunino. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch to him. And he fouls this one off. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. No runs, no hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Hunter Renfroe.
The right fielder, Hunter Renfroe.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Waiting on it is Henniger. Makes the play, 1 away. Here's Nolan Arenado. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Arenado has all the necessary skills to play great defense on the left side of the infield, and it makes him really fun to watch. He can pick it with the best of them, but what sets him apart is the huge arm. It's accurate, it's incredibly strong, certainly has the ability to uncork a throw and beat a runner when he needs to, and it's impressive to watch.
Yeah, anybody that has the ability to go to their backhand and to absolutely fire a cannon.
And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. And it's gone onto the lower basket of the Western Metal Building. Here's C.J. Cron now.
Number 25.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. To the left side, but it's well fouled. And it's fouled away. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. 3 runs, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Robert is there. 2 gone. So 2 are gone in the Padre fourth. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Kyle Schwarber. And he'll step off. Paul Sewell, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike 1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Here's the 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. Now to bat, Luis Robert. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The center fielder, Luis Robert.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Liner towards second. This one's down. It's the White Sox first hit, and it's going to be for extra bases. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Standing in now, Gavin Sheets, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. A bouncer to the left side. Scooped up. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. 1 ball, no strikes to count. 2-0.
Great situation to be up at the plate right now. But if you're on the mound, there is absolutely no reason to give in to him. Stay on the outer quadrants of the plate and don't get beat in the middle.
3-1. And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. Now a ball ripped into deep center field. Myers with the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And they're on the board as this is now a 3-1 ball game. Up next, Brian Goodwin. First time up, he went down looking. Emilio Pagan, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound.
Number 14, Emilio Pagan.
First pitch on its way. Ball 1, taken just off the inside.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there, that cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
Another one sent foul. And prior to the 2-2, he'll step out of the box and ask for time. Here it comes. Lifted the other way to left center. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Ha-Seong Kim.
The second baseman.
Now the first pitch. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Throw to first in time, and the bunt attempt is foiled. Now to the plate, Mike Zunino.
The catcher, Mike.
Victor Caratini steps into the on-deck circle now, looking to start something here with 1 gone in the inning.
17.
And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Oh, textbook slider there, and he's back at even 2-2. Now the pitch. And the Slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Striding in is Will Myers. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Fouled off. The 1-1 is strike 2 swinging. 2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty. Little chopper back to the mound. Reined in. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Stepping up is Mitch Haniger. Struck out in his last trip to the plate.
The right fielder, Mitch Haniger.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Lifted down the line in left. Schwarber will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 1. Up next for Chicago, Cesar Hernandez, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And he fouls this one off. A ball and 2 strikes.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Grounded up the first baseline. Fielded cleanly. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. And it's 2 balls and a strike for Tim Anderson.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
3-2, full count. Hit to short. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit.
Up next to the right side, the third baseman, Rafael.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Jake Diekman takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Number 35, Jake Diekman.
Rafael Devers the next to bat, as he'll watch a slider that stays inside for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Pulled toward right center field. After it is Myers. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next will be the first-year shortstop, Wander Franco.
The designated hitter, Wander Franco.
Ryan Tepera enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch as he'll take a look at ball 1. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Now the 2-1. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. The 2-2. Hit in the air down the right field line. Waiting on it is Haniger. Makes the play, 1 away. Digging in next, Xander Bogaerts. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Out in front of it, strike 1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Hernandez onto the grass. He gets there, and that's the second out. And it'll be the cleanup spot for the Padres. Hunter Renfroe. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is foul for the first strike. Fly ball right down the line in left. Goodwin will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Austin Adams is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 54, Austin.
7th inning ready to roll, and that'll bring up Yasmani Grandal.
Leading off to the right.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Here's another 1-2. In tight with the slider, 2-2. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Yeah, well, down 2. You better believe they gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner on and get that tied run to the plate.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Yasmani Grandal is retired to start out the 7th. Arenado's got it. And safe at first on a bang-bang play, as that last lunge was enough to beat the throw. Into the box, Gavin Sheets, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
Renfroe is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. 0-1 the count. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1.
2 takes, and now he's down 0-2. I'm not sure, but he may have been taking to give the guy at first a chance to run.
A ball and 2 strikes now. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Fouled away. Hit on the ground to short. Gloved by Bogarts. Over to first, and that retires the side.
Please join us for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here, and in next it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado.
Yeah, going back to that last AB when he hit the home run, Matty, that ball was up and out of the zone. This guy's a real good high fastball hitter. So if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking I got to get that ball somewhere below the knees, because this guy definitely likes that ball up and elevated.
And there's ball 2 now. Two balls, 2 strikes to Nolan Arenado.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power led with ease.
The 3-2 pitch. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. So that'll bring up C.J. Cron. No balls and a strike to count. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And it's fouled away. Arenado aboard here at first with nobody out. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And next it'll be the left-handed power threat, Kyle Schwarber.
Ladies and gentlemen,
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. 1-1 to Schwarber. The 1-1 home is a fastball that misses. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Got him on a good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Number 7.
2 outs now in the San Diego 7th. And up next is Ha-Seong Kim. Now here's a shot out toward the gap in right center. Arenado is on his way home. He comes across to score as they push their lead to 3 now.
The catcher, number 17, Victor Caratini.
Next to bat will be Victor Caratini as he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Waiting on it is Goodwin, and that's the 3rd out.
This opportunity is once in a lifetime.
All set for the start of the inning, and digging in is the outfielder, Brian Goodwin.
Brian Goodwin.
First delivery to him. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Myers is under it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Mitch Haniger the next to bat. No hits to this point. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Now a wave and a miss. Looked like the slider there.
Got to find a way to scratch at least one across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
The 1-1. Fouled off. 8th inning. 4-1 is our score. Back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
Now batting.
Craig Stammen enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning.
Now pitching for the Padres, number 34, Rafael Devers.
At the plate now, Cesar Hernandez. Popped him up. Caratini has a play, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Now to the plate, here is Tim Anderson, singled in his last at-bat.
Tim Anderson.
And now the first pitch, as he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike 1. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. The set and the 1-1 pitch. On he pops it up. Kim shading to his right, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Will Myers.
The center fielder,
Craig Kimbrell is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Trent Grisham is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench as he's aboard to kick off their half of the inning.
The designated hitter, number 5, Blanco.
So now to the plate, Wander Franco, as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. From the belt, the pitch. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number one. Next to stand in is Xander Bogaerts. Not providing much out of the three-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Kimbrel pauses. Here it comes. Snap throw from the catcher. And there he goes towards second. In there. Now the throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. 1 out and a runner on second base. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he uses aggressiveness against him right here. If you're going to get a swing outside the zone 1-1, might as well fish a little bit further.
Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. So the next to bat will be Hunter Renfroe. Runner in scoring position with Sugan.
Renfroe.
Liam Hendricks, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here. Now the first pitch.
Liam Hendricks.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on.
Here's the 1-1 pitch, and he fouls this one off. The 1-2.
Put that in the memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Even 2-2 count to Hunter Renfroe. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers.
The third baseman.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. He's set. Here it comes. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
Hey, we've seen some good pitching in this one.
Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. And they'll get the ball back in quickly, holding him to a single.
Now that
and here's the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal, as he'll come up empty that time on a sinker at strike 1. Now this is on the ground to first. We'll see if they can get 2. To second for 1. Back to first. A 9th inning double play, and they're an out away from closing this one out.
Now that.
Ready now for the White Sox, Luis Robert. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. A bouncer up the middle. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single. Daniel Hudson gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. To the plate now, Gavin Sheets. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. The White Sox down to their last strike. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Fouled away. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Robert leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him, so we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. On the run. run, and he makes the catch just shy of the wall. And with that, this ball game is over.
Wow, what a week for these guys. Talk about firing on all cylinders. Winners of an amazing 7 games in a row. They say to never question the streak, and these guys aren't. They're just enjoying this ride.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. The Padres took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Emilio Pagan pitches well enough to get the W. Carlos Rodon only completed 2 innings and is charged with the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Que me va a parar, se juntaron todos para quererme frenar. Saludo a la federal y al estatal. Cambiaste las válvulas ya que pueden barbulear.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious San Diego Padres, 4 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. For the White Sox, 1 run.
Mm-hmm.